Alright, so this is a Baki track, right? So the chorus just has to be so over the top. Then I'ma come in. I'm just gonna be talking to him at first, you know what I'm saying? And then like, I'ma flip it, no pun intended. And then you gonna come in and then shut this bitch down.
Down to my bones, no, I'm a fighter, and there ain't no point avoiding that. I'll be my father for my mother, blood is boiling out.
My opponents feel like nothing, they destroyed.
Becky Hammer come to place so where the toys are.
I don't care if I'm the strongest or on the bed. I only want one to defeat my dad. Yujiro Hanma, I promise you you're dead. And me and Yakuza, I'll have my revenge.
Everybody talking about my pops, well I don't give a fuck. I'm the kind of guy you disrespect and end up in the trunk. I'm the kind of guy they talk about, I show they shrivel up. Drive by, except I'm shooting all the ones that's driven up. Bitch, I'm all up in that ass, that's offensive. In your butt, I've been on that Neosporin tip and Marvin in the cut. Number one's the only option, like the count I've risen up and left them floating in the water, what we call them sitting ducks. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. So if you wanna ship a lethal test, well this could be addressed. I call my fists the operators, dial it up and reconnect. Got optic fiber flow, I do a gig and make the beat arrest. Oh, I just wanna be the top of the league. Diesel fitter must be dominant jeans. Wolf inside is built the body to cheat. So if you wanna live, then follow my lead. OB, so the opposite is me and my OBs. But they opposite me and they dope fiends. I ain't talking about weed. When I roll up, they get chronic fatigue. I don't need a gun. It's a classified as nuclear. Those who claim immovable, I take them and they're moved to tears. Those who claim immovable, I take them and I move them tears. And when I'm through with losers, give their asses back as souvenirs.
Bones know I'm a fighter, and there ain't no point avoiding her.
Don't get it twisted, bested by a distance. You and me are different. You ain't gotta listen to the hits, and they ain't never different. Every time I spit, they dip into the trenches. Every shot I take, I kill with just a snippet. Popping off and living, baby, you should zip it. I can never quit, I'm living with the sickness. It was then the rest of haters, they just dip it. Listen to the flow and listen to the lyrics. Listen to the cadence, listen to the rhythm. Listen to the words and listen to the vision. Brags all the bitches, but with different physics. It's ridiculous. Get a hold of your tongue or it's lickety split. You wanna get turned up? Well, let's turn up. It ain't shit but a flick of the switch. Bitch, I can go on a bit. All this barking's ironic. I didn't squawk to my father. We just withdrawed it and bothered with all the talking and fodder. You're wondering why I brought it up easy. You are my sons, and I ain't talking to honor them. Come and fight me. I've seen the world, and ain't nobody like me. Surgical since day one. You operating on a tight beat. I'm a motherfucker. You can peep it on the ID. You'll get laced up a cut or have you flying out your night.
Down to my bones, no, I'm a fighter, and there ain't no point avoiding that. I'll be my father for my mother, blood is boiling out.
My opponents feel like nothing, they destroyed.
Becky Hammer come to place so where the toys are.
I don't care if I'm the strongest or on the bed. I only want one to defeat my dad. Yujiro Hanma, I promise you you're dead. And me and Yakuza, I'll have my revenge.
Alright, back to more Yakuza. Second stream of the day. Alright. I'm having my phone going a bit. Just to cool off a bit. Yeah, so I took care of those side the rescue missions. Great, time to talk to Chairman Hoshino. Going to high-end Tower. Yeah, why not? Get some fighting in before it heads to the tower.
Well, I got this. Take this.
Smuggle bug. Reversal volley.
Right.
Alright. God damn it. Fuck you and guarding. God. Can't do anything with back attack. Sawtron's almost leveled up. Yeah, I can feel you yawning. Because it'll be a long, long walk section for me tomorrow. Now that I lost more fat around my waistline, so I'm down like 3-4 inches on the waistline.
I got this. Take this.
It's the same old crap. God damn it. AoE, it was too far away for the AoE to take effect. These are just shot, fucking course.
Here we go.
Stabby dabby. Violet powder. There we go. Okay, Sawtron leveled up. Yeah, might as well heal up. Huh? I need to get my MP back, so I also need to heal up a bit.
Well, I got this.
Go to my morning screen.
I'm not backing down.
Try this.
Dolphin battle.
I got this. I'll show you.
Eyes on me.
Bam. I do wanna. Yeah, these guys got some damage.
You're gonna get
Oh, why not? I want to show this off real quick. Summoning support. Gives my confidence.
A friend! I summon you!
I've come from fresh meat. Nothing personal.
right.
Even more threatening. Oh, nice. Flat out. What are you doing? I'll fix you right up. Yeah, shit. Act natural. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm not supposed to save right now. All right. You know, it's kind of interesting. Me being on a bit of a diet.
いらっしゃいませ。
Metal Fortune for Dachi. Yeah, it's just gonna decrease everything. Yeah, I like my magic as it is. Magic gown, no. Wonder gown, no. No, let's go lower everything else. So
ありがとうございました。
might as well just put a Dachi in the party. Although he's very slow. I can replace Eric John for Dachi. Now that Dachi-san has a new weapon. Put your clank rest? Yep. Okay, we're at Harry Tire.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
Damn.
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air.
No.
I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault.
Hoshino would have been shot too.
Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
What the hell?
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
He's gonna seek vengeance.
Arakawa-san
He will
wouldn't
seek
want me to
vengeance
kill
in
the
the
young
end.
master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Only
Before
he
he
knows how.
died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think you wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to.
That's gonna
That's
take a
the
lot of
best thing I
convincing.
can do.
So,
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself.
plus you got
I've
your
already
friends.
got the best crew I could ask for.
Goddamn right.
Oh, jeez. You waited for me? How'd it go? Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isazaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Alright, so... Oh, 9 days.
ありがとうございました いらっしゃいませ
Okay,
あり
enough
が
of
とうご
those.
ざいました
Ooh, they're selling Ono Michio-kun merch here.
Ono Michio-kun?
The mascot for Onomichi. His head's a Hasaku. I put on one of those costumes and helped out the staff not too long ago.
What do you mean you helped them?
I punched out some assholes that were selling fake Michio goods. Showed those guys a real good time.
Sounds like the perfect way for you to help out. So, you beat up thugs while wearing a wacky costume? Well, you should give it a try, Namba. Might suit you, too. No, sir. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. Last thing I want to do is get my ass handed to me looking like that. Well, you got me there.
Too bad that kind of bond won't work since everyone's maxed out on bond. Matt Casey.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world.
Take this. Try this.
Oh yeah, I don't have very charm body. So it's gonna make life a lot more interesting.
I'm up. I got this.
I'm not back.
Let's go.
Thermal point.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's go. Good spot. Too easy.
Nice. Then they start doing some more drawings again and start posting on DeviantArt. No more fighting, please. Yeah, let's save.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleach Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you? Yeah! You were a bodyguard in the parking lot!
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot!
Watch me.
Level 48, huh? And 50.
Cool. Bring it on.
Fuck it, raise time.
Right.
Nice.
Nice.
I did it!
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
Just deck him. Jesus.
More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers! Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
That's convenient.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting. Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kume's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Huh? Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
Task?
Oh, 3 million.
Finding a candidate.
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly. Public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose. But now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run! Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Sorry guys, I'm eating. Guess hoof it. Goddamn tree.
You're in it now.
Oh, yeah, a little bit, you know.
Take this.
You're gonna get
I'm keeping my calorie intake low for now.
Eyes on me.
right.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not.
Ooh.
Watch me.
Alright. Alrighty then. Please no more fighting for now. Oh! We're just gonna fucking hook something at these vehicles. We got a big guy right here. Big payback. 69 damage. Games that thing amused me.
Try this.
Sorry guys, I gotta do this. You're not gonna fuck it. What the hell? There.
Bring it on. Come on.
Here we go.
Okay, I got this. I'm up. It's go time.
Ooh.
Let's tear some shit up.
Wow. Wow.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Let's go.
River Parade.
Take your best shot.
Watch me.
Yep. Don't isekai me again. And there goes 3 million again.
Hey.
Not gonna happen.
That's not good. Good night's rest. I may, probably get out, not streaming in a bit. There has to be a setting. There has to be a setting. Control settings. No. Oh yeah, I did. One of these days, I'm gonna check this out. Language. In the game settings, maybe. No, I haven't looked in here. I don't think there's really anything I can do. Fix it. It's forever gonna piss me off. 500 yen from there. Hate. Yeah, campaign, man. Nice van. You're looking at it. Looks like the interior's in excellent condition.
Thank you.
Guess you could
Take
call
care.
it there's a 4 video kind of day. Oh, a Keto Park, huh? Very Takabi. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until next time because I'm gonna go ahead and call it good for the stream. I know it's like under an hour, but yeah, I just want to get off. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, sorry for cutting the stream short. I don't want to stream for too much longer. I mean, I already did a morning stream and all that, and 2 streams in one day. It's already something I tend not to do, but oh well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for next time. See ya.